Most men think that being easygoing is the key to a happy relationship. They say whatever you want, and I don't mind, until one day they wake up and realize they don't recognize the man in the mirror. They've become a passenger in their own life. If you don't set the terms of how you want to be treated in the first 90 days, you aren't being nice. You're being a doormat. And here is the hard truth. No woman can truly love a man she doesn't respect. Today, we're breaking down the 3 non-negotiable boundaries you must set early on. If you miss the third one, the first 2 won't even matter. Let's dive in. Boundary number 1, the sanctity of your purpose. The biggest mistake men make is making a woman the center of their universe. The moment they catch feelings, you stop going to the gym. You skip your side hustle sessions, and you stop seeing your brothers. When you abandon your mission for her, you lose the very thing that made you attractive to her in the first place. Direction. If you have a standing gym session at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays, don't cancel it because she's bored. I'd love to see you, but Tuesday nights are for my training. Let's do Thursday instead. It shows her that you have a life that moves forward with or without her. It signals that you are a man of discipline. A woman feels safer with a man who can say no to her than a man who says yes to everything. Boundary number 2, the standard of respect that we all have disagreements. That's normal. What isn't normal is disrespect. If you allow her to yell at you, belittle your dreams, or use silent treatment as a weapon early on, you are training her that this behavior is the price of admission to be with you. Boundaries aren't about controlling her behavior. They are about controlling your presence. The moment voices are raised or insults fly, you pause. I'm happy to hear your perspective and work through this, but I don't communicate with insults or shouting. Let's talk. When we can both be respectful, the power move. If she continues, you leave the room. You show her that your presence is a privilege that is revoked when respect is absent. Boundary number 3, they walk away. Power. This is the one most men are terrified of. It's the boundary of self-worth. If you are so afraid of being alone that you will tolerate anything just to keep her, she will feel that energy. It's called scarcity mindset. When a woman realizes there is no line in the sand, that you won't let her cross, she loses all attraction. You must be willing to lose her to keep your soul. You aren't being a jerk. You are simply a man with a high standard for his environment. A man who is willing to walk away from a toxic situation is the only man who can truly lead a healthy one. If she consistently breaks your peace, disrespects your time, or devalues your work, and you've spoken up and nothing changes, you must have the strength to wish her well and move on. Look, setting boundaries isn't about being alpha or toxic. It's about being integrated. It's about being a man of your word. When you set boundaries, you aren't pushing the right woman away. You're actually making room for her to love you properly. If you found value in this, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm that men's growth matters, that I want you to comment below with one boundary you've struggled to set in the past. Let's talk about it in the comments that don't just watch this, apply it. Stand tall.